is Pool C1, by the way. So we're gonna have Perfect Legend definitely is someone who has been wanting to play this game, decided to get an Xbox One, and then he sold his Xbox One, he didn't like it, and all this other stuff. So. Yeah. And here we go, we're gonna have a Sierra versus Jacob matchup here. Getting hit by that cross-up, unfortunately using the wrong spider shot. And here we go.
A lot of mix-up heavy things. Good grab.
Plaza has complete corner control right now.
Good cross-up again.
Grabbing. I don't agree with that though. Definitely could have gone into a combo for more damage.
Ooh. Alright, so here body weight gets
lights.
Alright. Breaks the medium. And I think that might work. Yep. Good manual.
That's gonna close it out if you let. Oh, he doesn't go for the medium kicks though, but he gets it
wow.
anyways. All right.
Karasa really going in on him right now.
Karasa with complete mass control right now.
Ooh. Tries to go for the cross-up right there on the medium Widow Spite.
A little late on that shadow counter, unfortunately. Nice breaker though.
Tries to go for a manual right there. Unfortunately, drops a combo.
And Karasa, you know, Karasa, that's the second time he's gotten a cross-up or even just a jump heavy kick, and he actually hasn't been able to convert. And he's still just going for grabs. Body weight Creed is just not getting any techs in.
Whipping grabs.
Both players going for that grab.
Another grab.
Nice patience. Doesn't get caught on the frame trap.
Ooh, wow, what a good anti-air.
Karasa is just completely dominating this match.
Good overhead. Wow. Pretty good reaction.
That is unsafe. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Nope. And Ultra. Karasa takes game 1.
So very convincing from Karasa, first set right there.
Indeed. You can see Sadira. You can actually see Sadira's eyes. They're not like lit up in flames.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this costume.
Yeah?
This retro with these accessories.
The vampire one looks sick, in my opinion. I like that.
I don't think I've seen that one actually.
Yeah? You haven't? Wow.
I had to really play against a lot of Sadiras.
Her eyes are literally red.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh!
That was late. Extremely late counter breaker.
Does a carry under.
And sometimes it's really unfortunate when that happens because you're trying to get like a grab or punish with whatever.
Yeah.
And it still has like that very last active frame of the counter breaker.
Yeah.
And it gets you caught.
He's doing a lot of heavies right now. Body weight really stepping up this match.
Yeah, he's definitely adjusted better, but still getting grabbed. That problem hasn't been remedied from the first set.
It's really it's like one of those things you can't, I don't know, I'm still getting adjusted to it. You know, when a person tries to do either a bigger cross-up or a cross-up, then they immediately go for the grab. It's one of the most irritating things that I have trouble with in Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
How to combat that, it's almost like you have to anticipate it, basically.
Well, wait. The beauty about this game is there's a lot of moves that actually have like grab invincibility. So like shadow moves, for instance, if you know that they're going to go for a grab, or you can even backdash to try to bait something out. Because grabs in this game, fortunately and unfortunately, actually have a lot of recovery. So neutral jumping is also a great option against grabs. Well, here we go. Karasa getting corner control again. And no shadow counter there. I really want to see players use shadow counter a lot more than they're actually using it.
I'm in agreement with that. This should be. Yep.
There we go.
Good heavy link right there.
And something that I like.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Ooh, I like this.
And this could potentially beat death right here.
Wow, good combo. Good 58. You're sitting on instinct.
I really like the movement from Crowne right now. He's not overextending. He's keeping his distance. He just has to get one more hit, but right now, body weight is getting in there.
I'm surprised he hasn't even popped instinct yet.
A lot of lights, and unfortunately, he does not cash out.
Tries to grab. Definitely trying to poke his way in there. Uh-oh. Yep.
And that's going to be it. So Karasa takes it 2-0 over bodyweight Creed. However, I will say that bodyweight definitely did try to change it up. He adapted much better in the second set, but unfortunately he just could not keep Sadira out of the air. And that was his downfall. So good job to Karasa. He'll be moving on in winners. And up next, it looks like we're going to have Perfect Legend.
I've heard of Perfect Legend. I haven't exactly seen a lot of his play, though.
Perfect Legend has been in the fighting game community for a little while. He was the 2-time Mortal Kombat champion at EVO. So he won in 2011 when the game dropped, and again in 2012. And then I believe he got top 8 in 2013, which was last year. He currently plays Injustice, old school DOE player. Says he's getting back into Marvel, so he's definitely been around the block. He's been in the community for a while. Solid player, so definitely someone to watch out for.
Yeah, definitely.
And let's see who his opponent is. Unfortunately, I really wish I knew more people in his pool, because he is actually the only name I recognize.
Who's the who's
C1.
C1 versus Jackpot Baby 23. That one? Nope.
You know,
It's hard.
Unfortunately,
to make
I just don't know.
I know he's a local around here in Chi-Town.
Very nice. I wish I knew more people from Chicago. Unfortunately, I don't. Being from SoCal, I don't really talk to a lot of people from Chicago. But I am excited to be here. This is definitely this is crazy because I was here last year and it seems so much more packed than it was last year.
Really?
And I thought it was pretty busy last year. I mean, obviously this is the last UFGT. As far as being a major, I'm sure they'll do events and other stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really nice to see this ballroom filled up, like all the way from the back to the front.
I know. If you guys were to see this right now, this place is packed full of hype people that love fighting games, and what a great place to do it at. I mean, here in Chicago, Ultimate Fighting Game Tournament 10. I mean,
and you guys aren't really even seeing, like, this is like not even a fraction of how many people are actually in this room right now to our right.
Keats really knows how to put on a show, and by God, he really did a hell of a job with this one.
So far, yeah, I'm enjoying it. And real quick, let's give a quick shout out to to all these sponsors. Sorry, guys. Iron Galaxy, One True Game Studios, NetherRealm. They put a $500 pot bonus in for Injustice. Thank you guys. Atlas, Freak Mods, Gummies here with Gum Mods, Cyberpower, Gaming Generations. Of course, Capcom Pro Tour. This is a Pro Tour qualifier with points. We have 8ARC, Arcade Shock, and Twitch. So if you guys please support the sponsors. They're the ones that help this event happen and all the other events. And check them out. If you like what they have, purchase what they have. If you don't, spread the word. I actually do not have a Twitch, guys. I'm sorry. I've been told by a lot of different people I need to start streaming, but I do not, unfortunately, have one. I need to get one. I will get one for you guys. If
that
you
Xbox
would so
One has that Twitch capability now.
It does have Twitch capabilities, and I definitely need to stream. Unfortunately,
hey, there it is, right there. There's the vampire one.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I work full time as well as travel and compete for Hitbox, which is my sponsor. So I am very busy. The little time I do get to myself is usually either with practice or hanging out with like a few friends of mine. So
run back too,
or trying to lose weight, run back. Yeah. So I got a busy schedule, but I promise I will try to stream. All right. So we're gonna have Perfect Legend going up against Jackpot Baby 23. Perfect Legend is sticking to Jago. He asked me who the best character in the game was, and Max and I both still feel that it is Jago. So he's going to play the best character in the game, because that's what Perfect Legend likes to do. For the most part.
So we got a brother-sister matchup going on here.
Yes.
I think they're not going, I believe they're going right into this. So
that's the beauty of this game. You don't need to do button checks. Unless something is horribly wrong, you can just take care of that right in the game menu. All right, and here we go, Perfect Legend. Jackpot Baby.
Like
it's a button check. I'm so sorry, guys. It's been a long time since I've actually seen a button check in this game. Yeah, Carl is definitely the type of person that would do that. So I mean, I understand why. I'm not mad about it. Oh man, please add Tusk in Season 2. That's really all I want right now. That's all I can think about. Tusk in Season 2 would be fantastic.
Man, I'm waiting on combo. I'm going to go so in with combo.
Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about. How could I forget about combo? Combo was an awesome character just because he was so raw. Like he would just do rolls and just use his head in his fist like a boss.
He had his trademark thing. He said like think about it right after like, he did an ultra or something like that. Those things are just the little things made the older KI games relatively great.
Right.
We're gonna get right into this matchup. Perfect Legend versus Jackpot Baby. Perfect Legend taking a very commanding lead right at the start here.
And PL's actually hitting some manuals, so that makes me believe that he has actually been playing this game somewhat.
That's shadow counter. Yep.
Ooh, that was very close to being way too early.
Ooh. Going for an early counter breaker.
A Jackpot missing a manual.
Yellow kicks out of the way. Another shadow counter.
Ooh.
No breaks.
Heavies. Wow, that is
right
really
now.
ballsy. Jackpot just letting those heavies rock, and he's going to lose his life pod for it.
Is he trying to stop it? No.
Perfect Legend.
Yeah.
With the same expression he always has. Oh man, Carl's a riot. And here we go. Ooh, that is almost not worth it. I mean, unless you literally have, you know, you're both on your first life bar and there's like a little bit of chip left.
He tried to go for that bait right there too. He tried to go for a counter breaker right after a carry wall bounce. He went for an opener and then he tried that tried to counter break right after that. And sometimes it does work. Sometimes you're able to catch people off that.
This is true. This is very true.
All right, catch it.
The whole thing with counter breaking in this game is it's not so much trying to outguess your opponent, but it's more or less training your opponent.
Oh yeah.
And most people don't realize that it's a huge mind game. That's why I'll give you a perfect example. Ooh, nice stuff. Most of my combos I will start off with a heavy linker. Everyone that plays me knows that.
Okay.
But they usually let it rock because there's a good chance that I'm either going to break it, counter break it, or I'm going to let it rock. So that's the mind game that I like to instill. And a lot of players do that. Max is definitely someone that does that all the time as well.
Jackpot Baby really bringing it back right here. Good DP.
Very impressive.
Back in the corner again. Okay,
oh no. Oh, they're going to trade. It's going to be one hit. Oh. And Perfect Legend could have actually ultraed right after that
opener?
That opener with the jump in, but he decided not to. And that was very risky. And here we go again. Nice air grab from Jackpot.
Roundhouse. Good grab. Ooh, good hit with the low.
And Carl with another grab. Not spending any of his meter. This is big damage opportunity right here. Early lockout.
Whoa! I was wondering if it was going to be a combo breaker
or he's going to finish his combo. Yeah.
All right, this one will hurt.
And at that point, he's just giving a meter. He needs to end that combo.
Jackpot did bring it back the last time, so I mean, he definitely has that. He definitely can bring it back. That much we do know.
It's definitely possible. And a nice uppercut cancel right there. He's going to get a little bit of damage. I don't agree with using meter there.
I mean, 22%.
He could have got like 19 without meter, 18.
That's true. Ooh, wish to grab, unable to capitalize though.
And Carl just uppercutting after being minus on block. Just do it.
Oh, wow. That was interesting. Win kick. Hey, Jay, go to the outside side. Ooh.
I like the bait opportunities. I like that.
He has a lot of life left, so he can be able to do that. Catch it out. There you go. Alright. It doesn't look like, unless Jackpot can start combo breaking every attempt that Perfect Legend puts in, I don't see him getting another instinct meter, or instinct bar.
Probably not. So he's going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. He's going to have to be honest about his play.
Ooh, good low. Ooh, goes again for the low.
And that's, wow, that was very awkward. And Carl hitting his manuals. Nice break. Jackpot is on his last leg.
He should have countered that double roundhouse. Charge?
Ooh. That is the third time that he's been caught by
he
that.
tried to go for a counterbreaker again. Good overhead. Okay, now can he do something here?
Oh, he
no.
bet the farm and it is gone.
Well, everybody, I'm going to hand this mic off to the one and only Maximilian. I hope you all enjoyed this commentary from myself.
Well, it was nice commentating with you, man.
Yes, it was good commentating with you too, Godspeed. Have a good one.
Thanks,
Max.
You should feel horrible.
I got speed. Hi, I got speed. Are you excited with the commentary?
No, actually, I'm not, Max. Because you had a nice jacket, and then I put on my nice jacket for you. And what do? You just scum your way over here without your jacket. All right, dude. Whatever. Don't talk to me.
What's up, guys? We're gonna have fun watching Killer Instinct.
Yeah,
This
we
is
are
only,
good.
I guess, another 8-man pool.
Yeah, these pools
So-
are rather small.
So there's like 64 people in this tournament, right? And
So-
8-man pools apiece means that whoever gets out of this pool gets top 8.
This is true. So here's my question: how come I was put in this pool instead of like one of these pools?
Like you're in a pretty brutal pool.
that
Dizzy was really good.
Dude, Dizzy played really well, and it was obnoxious because I beat Dizzy online,
Yeah,
and like he's good. It's not. I don't body him.
yeah.
But Glacius Saberwolf is definitely in my favor.
Well, the thing is, you almost won it. Like it was super close.
Yeah.
And then Glacius versus Wolf. It's like if you don't just get things in your upper hand early, it gets really hard.
It's not only that. It's just the fact that anytime he decides, like if I do cancel or like even use instinct to get advantage for anything, he can just dash through me, and it's just like why?
Yes. This is how this character works.
Why? Oh, why?
Yeah, Saberwolf seems to be only getting like kind of better at this point, especially in tournament play.
Is it like looking back in time
It is.
when you look at the stage?
It is a little bit.
Look at
Just
that
a
kid.
little bit slightly.
That kid looks almost exactly like you.
What?
Look at this guy. It's a younger you.
It's kind of true. Like 10
Did,
years
wait,
ago.
did you go to Ultratech and then travel back in time to come compete as the younger you?
I did have myself cloned to be a younger, better-looking me.
Oh my god. I don't
Just
think that's possible.
fix all the things that are horrible about me. Put them in this kid.
There's
all my hopes and
so
dreams
many
right
horrible
now are
things,
with
though.
this dude on the left
That's
right now.
impossible.
He's gonna play Fulgor. He's gonna win.
He's gonna play football.
He's
Watch, he
actually
plays like a
Eagle.
poor kid.
He's Thunder's brother. He's
is this like a
Fulgor's soul.
paradox if you play him?
It
Like,
should
what
be.
do you two like time cop together?
I think both of our heads will explode at that point. Time cop together.
Oh my
Exactly.
goodness.
I'm gonna walk up to him and just stare him right in the face. I'm you from the future.
Man, the Chicago. Don't do that. You'll scare that kid. So.
Falls off the stage. I'm so sorry, dude.
So man, the Chicago guys love you, Max.
No, I've never been out here, and
Yeah.
it's awesome to have the chance just to play.
No, I
against
noticed that.
KI.
I was actually I was speaking with your wife, and you know she's like, yeah, he doesn't really get to travel. So when you do get to travel, like obviously you are now,
Yeah.
people are like, oh my god, it's the mythical creature. Max.
You live. You're not actually fake. Yeah, I know.
You're just a hologram.
I totally admit that I'm probably really awkward CG most of the time. It's just that high production value.
Man, how hype were those sets we had earlier?
Those were fun, dude. That's the thing. I like playing KI like a maniac. Like
Yeah.
I play Killer Instinct like I play Third Strike, and I love Third Strike because of the parry mechanic. It's one of the high.
Yeah, I love the parry mechanic.
So I just got really good at that, and I'm like, I'm gonna play everyone like a nut. Let's have some fun.
But you didn't shadow counter enough.
Shadow countering is essentially the parrying of this game. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. I
Yes,
should
it
probably
is.
do a lot more of that.
Which is why I said that.
It's not a bad idea.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go talk to the Iron Galaxy guys and see if they can put
Just put in a parry.
in this game. Okay.
So I've
quick
noticed
check.
button checks here in Chicago. It's a thing here.
They're unnecessary.
it's a thing here.
They are completely unnecessary. But at the same time, when you realize how fast Killer Instinct goes by, when there's no button checks, and it's just two games.
And it's so
versus
nice.
two.
Well, because you can check your buttons in here.
Yeah, like our Killer Instinct tournaments, which can have upwards of like 16 to sometimes 30 people.
30 people at
At
Super?
weekly?
Yeah.
Is done in 2.5 hours.
Which
like,
you haven't been to in a while.
done. No, I haven't.
gonna say that.
This is totally true. Have you been winning?
I've been getting top 3 because I cannot stand. Okay, so
You took my spot.
so yeah, Pretty E counterpicks me every week with Spinal. That's obnoxious.
Oh, he
And then-
counterpicks you with Spinal.
Yeah, he won't play me with his Orchid, and I
Gotcha.
respect that. Like he told me, he's like, yeah,
I'm not gonna do
I'm
it.
not gonna do it. So I was like,
I
okay,
want to win.
that's fine.
I'm debating in this tournament whether or not I should
You
counterpick.
should counter. Well, actually, you should lose so we can just commentate top 8 like we were supposed to. But I mean, I'm not gonna say anything.
I won't guarantee that won't happen.
Well, look at your pool, man. Tell me who's in your pool. I'm sorry, guys. We should be commentating this.
PXGT10 won Evo last year for KI. Squall Noctis has a gunblade. Vinchamatic, I just talked to him. He's actually the best. And Private Joker is also the best. I just talked to him too, and he was very convinced.
Oh my goodness.
And Swarm and Rutatuna are the top 2 guys on Xbox Live.
Okay.
I guarantee you.
All right.
There's no way I'm making it out of that pool.
Yeah, no, there's
No way.
No way at all.
I'm actually being serious. Like, I am not joking around. There's no way I'm making it out of that pool.
What if you make it out in winners?
Make it out in winners. I've never made out of winners in anything. I don't think I have. Except like Street Fighter 4 back in the day.
So angry sometimes. All right, so we're gonna actually get back to this match, guys. Masiago 5 is definitely holding a life lead here against this side down. There we go.
Yeah, Magigaga is doing really good right now.
Man, younger you is just getting bodied right now.
He'll understand soon. He will understand.
No, I don't think he will. That was actually a sick combo.
He needs a Pomeranian.
He needs to block cross-ups. That's his biggest issue.
He's having fun. It's okay.
No, that's fine. I'm
Learn.
just saying, like, that is unfortunately what's...
Supreme victory.
Exactly. Exactly. It's
Look at
cool.
that smile on
He's
his
gonna do fine.
face.
He's
I
gonna
like
do fine.
that. That's awesome. All right, and here we go. So Masiago 5 is definitely not trying to be nice here. He is in there to win this tournament.
Yeah, Sadira's jump forward like kind of bugs a lot of people.
Yeah.
Controlling her space is really difficult. You have to block a lot and know where to block.
You could also shadow counter her. I mean, that is always an option.
Yeah.
And right now, I mean, Masiago is just...
That's actually pretty smart that Magigaga didn't hit him, because if you throw out an attack, it hits the opposite side of the sword.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
And a nice break on the medium. I really want to see this side down, get something done here, possibly a combo start, but he is just getting mauled in
A lot
the
of double
air.
jumps and crosses up too.
And it's hard fighting Sadira. It's also very hard to play her. People have the very common misconception. I think you and I talked to someone that thought she was really easy to play. She's actually not.
To be good with her, it's actually
to
hard.
play her at top level, it's actually not easy at all.
There's only ever been one Sadira that actually has made it really far in a tournament, and that's been CD Jr. recently.
And man, he has been impressive.
What's funny now is I think the only character that hasn't like won consistently many tournaments is Glacius. I mean, Fulgor has it, of course. Spinal is still out there, but I don't know if Glacius has actually won like a big tournament, has he?
Aside
Saigo
from
has, Wolf has, Orchid has, Thunder
Sadira
has.
Thunder, Sadira. Yeah, actually, you're right. Of the original.
Well, I mean, it's Spinal and Fulgor aren't going to be doing that anytime soon, unless Tyrant destroys everyone.
Tyrant
in
is
this tournament.
playing like a monster right now. I'm
Good.
just warning you.
Good. That's good.
That's gonna be some.
He needs to be
there's gonna
good
be some
because
stuff coming from that kid. You know what I'm saying? He's got the right stuff.
He needs to be the best Spinal out there because he's like the beacon of hope for everyone right now.
For you giving up on Spinal?
Dude, did anyone else play him? That's all I'm gonna say. Did anyone else stick
No.
with him? There's
No one
like
else plays Spinal.
when I think of Spinal, I think of like 2 guys online like Juggernaut and
Pretty E actually.
and
has a
Kowalski.
pretty solid
Pretty E's picked him up too. So there's like a couple of dudes.
Yeah, I'll give
And
you that.
then as far as like players that have been sticking it out with him the whole time, like Tyrant was the one from day one. He's like, I'm staying with this guy.
And it's weird too because Tyrant is such a pseudo grappler player. I mean,
Yeah.
Grundy, Zangief.
And he always
started
plays
with
like
Thunder.
the weird ones.
Yeah, he always plays
makes him
those
amazing.
poverty characters, like where the struggle is always prevalent. But
Yeah, which is why he started with Fulgor
Yeah.
as well. But at the same time, I think he just dropped Fulgor. And
no,
just
he's
focused more on
100% Spinal. And I told him that like at some point like you are gonna get counterpicked to hell
Yes.
with Saberwolf. Like you need to have an answer for that.
And
He's like,
learning that matchup is really challenging because of course like Fulgor or Spinal versus Saberwolf is just rough. I don't mean that to be a pun. It's rough for both of those characters, really bad. But now that that's out of the way. I think he's got the best Spinal out there. The stuff I've seen him do is too good. And not to mention the fact that he plays just low tier in most games.
Yeah, he does.
Spinal's not even super low tier.
I really am not letting that one go.
It's rough. Ow! So it looks like Perfect Legend is staying up, and we're gonna have Magic Aga.
Perfect Legend. Max, I don't know about you, man, but I'm starving.
Chicago does make me hungry. I can smell pizza everywhere. The air is just pizza smell.
What I'm saying is, what should we eat?
Oh, I have no idea, man. We're gonna have to discover. We're gonna have to discover Chicago.
All right.
But yeah, it's weird how this game has evolved. Like I said, I don't think Spinal or Fulgore are bad characters. They're just much more difficult to use than everyone else.
And that's the beauty of this game, though, and a real like testament to Double Helix is they made a game with fighting game characters. Obviously, like Killer Instinct, they brought it back.
Yeah.
And instead of like just completely giving one character like ridiculous, whatever, or just making one character so much better than the other, like every character is viable. Like granted, there's gonna be bad matchups. That's just how.
That's how fighting.
That's just how fighting games work.
But
every character can, like, I can still beat Spinals even though I cannot stand that matchup with Glacius.
It's like I don't think there's any fighting game where some characters aren't top tier. Like the term exists because that's how fighting games are composed. Like there will be characters that'll have better assets than others.
But that's why this game, in my opinion, is so good, is because like every character can still compete regardless of matchup.
And also,
that's hard
the
as hell
mind game
to do.
element of KI is
of
also super prevalent. So
I was just telling unfortunately I forgot his name. Sorry guys, I'm trouble with names. But I was telling the gentleman I was just commentating with, like, you know this especially because of how much we play together. I start every combo with a heavy linker. I might rock that with a manual afterwards, or I might counterbreaker.
You know why I was breaking linkers really easy? Because we have the giant speaker right next to us, and heavy linkers characters make unique noises.
Which is why I started doing light linkers and you started getting locked out.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell to hear for on those. It's the breaking game in this game is interesting. But here we go, Magic Gaga, Perfect Legend going at it.
Wait,
how do you say
Magic Gaga?
I'm saying Magic Gaga.
There's only one G and one A.
No, you're actually totally right. The C was blending with the I.
It's the
Masiaga. So Magic Gaga is up right now. No, he's actually not. Masiaga is
getting controlled in the corner right now, and I like this play from Perfect Legend because no one has actually been able to hold him down in any situation. And right now he has quarter control again.
Good block from PL.
Yeah, Masiaga's gonna have a difficult time in this matchup because Perfect Legend knows how to block.
Yeah.
So far, the opponents he's playing, unfortunately, haven't blocked very well. But that lockout is going to hurt PL very badly.
Another shadow? Nope, chooses to keep it raw. Actually, was just under the meter to get it. Oh, and Krugen all the way across the screen.
Nice wall. I like that wall clean to get away from the fireball.
Yeah.
And that's going to kill.
Kicks him in the gut and kills him.
Sadira's flip kick. Oh my god. EX does so much damage.
Oh yeah. No, it's super
ridiculous.
Good. It's the equivalent of like Shadow Eclipse. Nice! He can't do it. It is exactly what. Oh, its face! Stuck in the web. Look at it actually preserved the KB.
Yes, I saw that.
It's really weird.
And a lockout. I don't think Carl knows that you actually can't break
the knee! And the reset, and he's dead. He's actually dead.
Wow.
Holy hell, that was insane.
Just kind of looking at the stream.
I don't even understand.
What?
This dude has his name on a shirt. This dude has his name on a shirt.
I kind of want to know what it is. I want to play this kid, and I want to beat him.
He's super serious.
No.
No, but he has his name on a shirt. I want that.
And Perfect Legend is literally just uppercutting his life away right now.
I wanted pens with your name on it.
In case you guys can't see, I'm blushing right now.
I'm blushing right now. Forward roundhouse doesn't get shadow countered.
And I can tell Perfect Legend is actually very frustrated because he hasn't. Early in the first set, he actually got in and he got Masiaga to the corner, but he has not. I like the idea though. I really like the idea.
This game has kind of evolved into that. A perfect opportunity to shadow counter is after somebody jumps in on you and doesn't a follow-up attack, and that gets eaten by shadow counters really hard.
However, if you know the shadow counter is coming,
the grab.
You can grab.
Yep.
Oh, that was one of the deepest jump-ins I've seen.
It was funny how that low forward looked like it was longer than Ryu's low forward.
I like Marcial's movement right now. He's moving correctly. He's not overextending himself, and he's using every opportunity to cash out.
Ambiguous cross-up, and he's looking really good right now. I think PL just doesn't have enough familiarity with this matchup.
I was saying earlier, PL really wanted to compete in this game. Unfortunately, he wasn't like a huge fan of the Xbox One, so he got rid of his Xbox One. And now he is practiceless, if you will. So I'm sure that Sadira can't be of his more, favorable matchups.
Wow!
The fact he doesn't know.
Breaks frame F and 1. Yeah, he just doesn't know that you can't press a button. You literally just have to eat it. However, Masiaga missed his instant jump up shadow move, which is required to get the super damage with Sadira.
Carl's literally getting locked out every second.
Yeah. He's forcing him to guess. And you can see PL might have given up mentally here, but if he brings it back,
I think he did.
Brings it back.
Don't count him out though. I mean, he's definitely not a
Bring
player
it
you
back.
want to count him out.
Wow, Masiaga identifying that down MK in the air is an opener.
Yes.
It goes straight into auto, so he just says opener ultra, and that's it.
It is also ridiculously unsafe.
Yes. Yes, it is. What if you can cancel it? Well, actually, it doesn't matter what you cancel it into because that's
What would you
unsafe,
cancel? Instinct?
Yeah, or just into like a shadow move. See, we just watched that through time.
Yes.
You all are now 30 seconds older. Congratulations.
I'm popping on to say I have no idea what just happened. That was weird.
I have no idea. We don't know.
That is a thing that I have not seen
Sorry
before.
guys, we just work here. Okay,
That's a very specific Chicago thing.
No, doing the replay with really basic stuff, I use, I don't have any professional
exactly
gear.
what you're doing for replay.
You see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly advanced, but nobody did it first,
Yeah.
and I don't know why.
That's actually a great idea now that I'm looking at what you're doing.
But every now and then, because it's kind of new, something will go a little wacky, and I don't know.
Yeah. So after every match, you stop recording, right?
No. After every match, I
just
just
scrub
kind of
back?
queue up a spot that I want to show.
Okay.
And then I region capture that.
Gotcha.
Well, that's pretty neat.
So can I expose the stream to how the magic actually takes place?
Hold on. Yeah, you can tell because when another window is in focus.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Duck
I hope
computer.
PL doesn't win. That is
Duck
rude.
computer.
That is rude, guys. I approve.
No problem, dude. You're good.
Machagaga? What were you saying? Machagaga?
That guy just asked me, are you sure you know how to pronounce my name?
Max, you don't want to be messing around. Dude, there is a Super Saiyan on his shirt. Is that
So
something you
Magic
wanna-
Aga did really good. Doing really good. He's got one of the better Sadiras. We're gonna see Magic Aga in finals. I guarantee you.
I don't think so.
I think we will.
No, I don't think so.
He's gonna down MK people to hell.
No, he's gonna play someone like Rog or Justin, and they're gonna expose his nonsensical nonsense for what it is.
Yeah.
Actually, to be completely honest, he actually did have a very solid score.
Yeah,
He
dude, I
really
could see it in
does.
your face. I know it was just frustrating when you get broken immediately on stuff and it's just not your day.
Okay, so I've noticed a trend so far here in Chicago. Every single pool has at least 4 of a certain character. For instance, mine was Orchid. This one is
It's true. Yours was
Sadira.
Orchid. Like there was every Orchid player that
Every Orchid
I know
that
was in there.
decided to play this game was like, I think I'll go to UFGT on Friday.
It's 222.
Nice shoulder. I like when people do that.
This is an interesting fight because this was for the longest time was in Sadira's favor.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, if Glacius jumps higher than Sadira and pokes her in the face, it's wow, this match is totally good for Glacius.
I feel like I contributed to that.
Yeah.
To that knowledge of this matchup.
Oh, step on this woman!
Why would you not cash out?
This is the manual. Dude, okay. Straight up, I'll say it right now. I don't play Sadira for like months on end. I jump back in and I do all of her manuals. Heavy manuals. Like, she's the easiest character to manual in the game for
I
me.
saw you doing that earlier.
It's weird. Like,
I'm actually really angry.
It's weird how easy it is for me. And even off of like medium linkers or heavy manuals, it's pretty simple. I don't know. It's just, for some reason, Sadira has always stuck with me, even like before the game was out.
Yeah, that's because
We played that game a lot at events and stuff like that, dude. There was a lot of places you could play KI early on. Oh! Raw puddle punch.
Oh my god.
Do you like damage?
Yeah,
Oh, he didn't go for
it's a nice,
more?
it's a 50% combo right there.
But he could have made it 65 with more shoulders. I'm gonna say it right now, Glacius' damage is unfair.
No, it's
With
not.
two
He
stocks
doesn't
is
get a
unfair.
dash.
70%,
You're
dude.
unfair. Get out of here. You play a character that can do 4 shadow moves in one combo, and he has a
Yeah,
hype beam.
but it's breakable.
He's from Fulgornia, man. I
For Fulcordia. Long live the great nation.
and its
My
sister
non-existent nation. The Archduke Republic of Fulgornia. Ooh, misses the snack attack. Only Godspeed does. Alright, I'll tell everyone right now. Me and Godspeed repeatedly call Sadira's jumping web bite.
It's
Shadow Widow's bite.
yeah,
That's what it's called, right?
it's Widow's Bite, but we call it Snack Attack.
We call it snack attack because when Sadira was available like really early before the game was out, and she would do jumping attacks, her voiceover was totally different.
Yes.
And she would go snack attack,
Snack Attack.
and it sounded like she was saying snack attack. It's freaking awesome. You can actually get a remnant of this in her trailer. I think her
Really?
trailer actually has
Okay.
the old dialogue.
Snack Attack! Snack Attack!
It's so annoying and funny. She reminded me of Jury.
Alright, right now though,
Wow, early lockout.
Entry combo, thank you very much.
Rocksteady is using the greatest Glacius in the game, though. Guts Glacius is my favorite.
I like Guts Glacius, however, I really love Lavender. Lavender
green
Love
one?
Glacius.
Or the purple one?
Yeah,
Purple
that's
one.
what I'm talking about. It's not necessarily Lavender, but we're gonna go with Lavender.
Lavender classic, right? Is there a purple one on
There
his,
is. There's a purple, yellow, black, metallic, and just regular blue.
but not on his default costume, right?
No, on his classic costume.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
blue,
I know what you're talking
black, which is the one I use.
Whoa,
and then
shoulders right through it.
breakers everywhere, and then yellow, purple, metallic, and yeah.
Yeah, I think Glacius is one of the better looking characters in the whole game. He just looks sick when he does
I
stuff.
will agree. And
As being
Rocksteady
demonstrated.
just completely brought that back. I mean, he's been controlling this match from the get-go, and that was a beautiful shatter. That was an absolutely beautiful shatter. He realized right away that that hill was not going to hit.
Yep.
He got a shot like that was actually really impressive.
Still alive, and you did. That does not have invincibility. This is a very quick startup. Both the dudes shake hands and good to go.
Rocksteady, very solid play. That was, I really like the way he was using Glacius like I do. So we get the replay. It's coming up right about now. He uses his hail and he jumps under it. I'm sorry, it's not this one. It's this hail right here. He gets right under it.
Wow,
and
you're
that was
right.
beautiful.
I
Like,
think he anticipated that he was going to be in block stun and he'd be
Yeah.
okay, because when you're in block, you can't eat the unblockable. There's a prevention
Exactly.
system in the game for that. But what you do is you trick people into thinking that you're about to get onto block, and if it doesn't happen,
that was
woof.
very nice. I like that 100%.
So what the technology as I was explaining before, the technology that goes behind the ability to do replays is that our caster is currently doing a thing where he records the image on a separate screen. And this recorded image kind of like takes a video of it, and he can just scrub back in the video just a little bit and identify the end of the previous match, and just has a screen capture for that area on his computer, and voila.
Okay.
It's brilliant.
Just a question. So I don't own an Xbox One.
Yeah.
I've never touched one. Am I a total ding dong, or where are the USB ports on that thing?
Aha.
Okay, USB ports has one on the left side if you're facing it, and there's two on the back.
Okay.
It's super weird.
Yeah. I have a
Super
PS4
weird.
and I know exactly where they are. It's
Yeah.
just incredibly difficult to plug them in because that's what Sony does.
And the problem is, yeah, exactly. The problem is that the Xbox One on button is on the front right, and if you breathe on it, it turns the whole system
Oh
on.
yes,
Whole
that's
system.
that's how my
That is the most sensitive button I've
my
ever
Xbox Slim has suffered many
Yeah.
cat turnoffs. If the cat walks by it, and
cat
there
walks
goes the
by-
match.
Cat's just
I
like,
would
yeah, you
throw my
like
cat
that?
across
F
the
you,
room.
and walks away.
Hey, you playing this? You
You
playing
playing this? He just walks away.
Oh my goodness.
That's the big problem at TRB as well, is that every time somebody
Yeah.
reaches over to stick in their stick in the back,
who
turns
was
off.
Who was it that was it was like the first week of the run back, and we were playing a match, and I think the Kinect was actually still activated,
Really?
and there was some very rude individual was like Xbox off. And like
That is the
turned
best
off
thing I've
Are
ever.
you
one of the
kidding me?
matches.
All I've wanted
I
to
think
do.
it was actually VIA.
This is why they're taking it out. Thank God they're taking it out.
Alright, so I believe we have a match here, and it is Young Max versus Karasa.
I'm going to make a personal request to the dudes playing to play a different stage next time. So this is becoming the training stage of KI.
Yeah, I really love the Fulgore stage.
I really love random.
Fulgornia, random's nice. Basically any stage, love placing stage.
Yeah.
Thunder
Wow,
stage.
this side down breaking the manual.
I hate Spinal stage.
Really? Why do you hate Spinal stage?
Because Tyrant picks that stage every time he picks
Oh, because
Spinal.
he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. Yeah, well, I honestly will hate any stage that I see 90 times in a day.
Yeah. That's gonna hit.
It smacks him in the head.
And Karasa's gonna take this quite convincingly. This is down, needs to make something happen. I believe this is actually possibly a run back. Karasa is the one that put this side down into Zeus, if I'm not mistaken.
Snag attack.
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
Shadow Fireball.
Max, I have bad news.
Snag attack.
No, that's not gonna I have to go play my AE pool after this. Or I'm sorry, my Ultra pool.
You have to go win your Ultra Pool?
I have to go win my Ultra pool, and that is at 7 o'clock. So
Who are you using?
Evil Ryu, man. Evil Ryu or Cammy, just because they're ridiculous right now.
So unrelated to KI, my apologies, dudes. It looks like Kursawa is getting really close to taking this game. I found the sickest thing for AE on PC. Growth is about to come out. So
wait, you play AE on PC?
I have it. I've not played much of it.
And you never, you're like, hey, like, best friend Godspeed that I love more than anything. Like, let's play this game together.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. I'm just kidding. I'm just started getting back into AE since 2009 right now, and I'm just relearning the match in the game.
Okay.
And Evil Ryu has always been really cool, and he's like a lot of fun, but he's just a low health character. Some dude showed me a custom skin on the PC because PC is full of mods and stuff like that. Wrath, Evil Ryu?
How did I know?
Amazing.
How did I know?
It's the most amazing skin of Asura from Asura's Wrath for Evil Ryu.
It's
and
like,
it's got voice. It's actually got a voice pack that is similar to the game. It is
It's almost like I know you.
It's almost like we're kind of friends.
Almost.
Sorta, kinda, almost. I can't wait, dude. I am gonna play the holy god out of that. It looks so sick.
Ooh, nice. Alright, so
Breaks the
back to
heavies.
KI, guys. We're very sorry. We're doing a horrible job right now, but back to KI.
Ooh, Shadow Wind Kick does hit the recovery up the land. Nice! I like that confirmed from a long-ass distance.
I really, you know, Filthy Rich told me something, and I noticed it in a lot of really good players, discluding myself, because I actually don't do this. He said anytime you get an opener, anytime at all, whether it's, you know, whatever it is.
Don't do a double.
Don't do a double.
Yeah.
Don't do a manual. Go straight into a
Linker.
linker, because people are innately looking for that double that they can break.
The first double opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which is why opener into linker into Shadow Ender is one of the more powerful strategies almost for every character in the game.
And nice manuals, unfortunately missing the last one.
And the reason that is because there's nothing visual for you to reference.
No.
You can't react to a light linker.
It
It's
literally
not gonna
is a
happen.
guess at that point.
Yeah. And if you see somebody get locked out at that point, well, you now have information that they're definitely guessing.
Yeah.
You know, so mind games aplenty. Kursawa doing extremely well right now. Once again with the hit confirmed, goes straight into Ultra and then takes it.
Rasa takes it.
Destroys Jago's core temple.
And that is the first time I've seen young Maximilian sad.
Don't worry, dude. He's got a
You'll
bright
beat me
future
someday.
full of Pomeranians ahead of him.
You'll
Once
beat
he
me someday.
once he gets a hold of his Benny, he's gonna be totally fine. You ever watch Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty, what is that? I feel like I have.
It's a show on Adult Swim. It's like
Oh,
Doc
yeah,
Brown
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
Marty
yeah,
in
yeah.
the future. They run into this time paradox where there's like billions of other Rick and Mortys doing their thing in their own universes, and I feel like he's Morty like me, and he's just gonna live on. And when he gets his Benny, he's gonna be great.
All right, so I believe this is actually a run back. Well, it was Karasa that put PL into.
I think so.
I know it was a Sadira.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was this Sadira.
I think it was a different one. I don't think I saw them fight.
Oh,
each
it
other
was.
yet.
I believe it was.
Yeah, Perfect Legends jumping back on. This might be losers right now, which would make sense. Yeah, loser semis right now. I'm looking at the chat saying, yeah, you can't really react to linkers. The only one that you can react to is actually an audio thing. Like you think, like you see the third hit of Linker, I reacted to that, but you just assume that there would be a third hit. Like I think the same thing myself, and then I try doing it. I'm like, oh, wow, I can't. I totally can't do that. It's actually, I'm just taking a guess.
I just want to let you know I stared at you with my mouth open like an idiot.
I only do it to
definitely
you when
just
you're not
did that.
looking.
I definitely just did that. I was just like,
All right. I'm Max. The stream like background.
The still frame for when I put these on YouTube, like the header image before you click on it.
It's just us looking at each other like this.
really appreciate that.
There you go. There's your screen cap right there.
Oh man, this guy's calling you out by name.
Oh no, Shadow Jago's still Jago. You're fine. Just don't pick Jago's stage.
Shadow Jago.
Don't do it. I convinced them that if you pick Jago's stage, you get
I want to
Shadow
give him
Jago.
$5 just to pick Jago's stage.
Fight on.
Yeah, so Shadow Jago, as many might be affiliated with, is the last boss of this game, and is a completely unique character. He's got dive kicks and crazy overheads and slides and insane stuff, right? However, before that, he was an extra skin added, and you might think that Perfect Legend is playing the boss character, but he's not. He's just playing a different skin of regular Jago.
Yes, the only differences are obviously visually with his
Fireballs,
appearance and
yeah.
his fireball.
And they actually recently updated the fireballs when Shadow Jago was a boss. Like, they used to just be
I
like
actually like his new
darkness.
fireball.
Yeah, they're way better now. And as you can tell, Shadow Jago is generally not a nice guy.
No.
In comparison to Jago.
He's actually very rude. He's the type of person that would...
He's the type of person that would knock you over and then start chewing on your leg while you're unconscious.
Why would he chew on your leg?
Because he's vicious. He eats you alive. I know the backstory, man. All right. Don't argue with me. G-speed.
Notice my silence.
Notice my silence.
And Perfect Legend getting 3 uppercuts, but getting broken on a light manual. I respect
Block
that.
on the cross-up.
So Karasa, you know, I actually like this because Perfect Legend has definitely adjusted very well from the last time, but
I like it.
unfortunately,
I like it. Wow, instant jump up gets the second one and gets. He almost like he didn't know what to do.
yeah, he's like, wait, he's locked out.
Wait a minute. Wait, 64%.
Nice block on the overhead.
Jago's overhead is amazing. Jago's overhead makes me so jealous as a Fulgore player.
Ooh,
It's locked out a second time and
that's gonna hurt like heck,
damage.
I tell you.
Oh, throws her out of
That's
it.
a spin. Blade Demon does not get it done, and Perfect Legend adjusting very well from this for this matchup. Although I don't believe this is the same player. You're right.
Yeah, he did lose to a Sadira before, which was a different player. That's right, it was Masiaga that won it.
Right. Hey, you better say his name right, man.
I did. Magicaka did a great job.
He's gonna come over here.
Oh,
He's
I'm
gonna
calling the
uppercut you.
Magikarp if he runs up here again. I think that's way better. Jumping heavy punch.
And he's gonna get hit by that.
See, Karasa, all these Sadira players now, right?
Karasi?
Karasa's really good at jump back heavy kick and then does the heavy Weddle's bite to bring himself back in and continue the combo on the ground. It's actually one of those kind of unique hit confirm things.
What?
Wow. Shipped the hell out of him.
Ooh, that was weird because the angle at which he jumped like barely covered the same angle
did.
at Perfect Legend, and so it made it a cross up.
Gets the Tiger Knee Shadow
Ooh,
move
why
and
would
lands
you
the counter breaker.
break?
I think PL just doesn't know you can't do anything about it.
Should I tell him? No.
He just, I think he might, okay, you can break it because the computer breaks it.
There is literally nothing but confusion on his face right
Yeah. You can break it because the computer breaks it. The problem is, we're talking 1 frame out of 60.
now. Yeah.
A single frame. And I practiced that in training just to see if it's breakable, and it's breakable. The problem is that it's very hard.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in this game that are ridiculously hard to break, and that's gonna work for him.
Like, doing extremely well right now. Really close, but I think PL needs to cancel into instinct very soon.
I really like Karasa's movement.
Yeah, oh
To be
yeah.
honest with you.
Oh! Punishes the grab opportunity, goes into a manual, and lands the counter
Beautiful
breaker.
counter breaker.
If he does 2 shadows here, he's dead. Oh, do the wall splat ender.
Oh,
no! If he
Cash
did-
out, my
If
friend.
he did wall splat ender, he could have gotten another shadow into Ultra. This might be it.
No, but it,
No,
why?
a grab
Why would you
reset?
do that? Why would you even go for
Dude.
the grab reset? There was so much damage to cash out there.
And there's instant jump up. Do it again. Oh no, he didn't end it.
This is very frustrating to watch. Karasa could have won this match twice already. And he's still trying to slowly approach. I like his movement, but Perfect Legend
Yeah,
is definitely in a prime position to still win this.
it's getting close. PL is up 1 game though. All he needs is this 25% health on his opposite end, and he could win this.
That's
That's it,
work.
Shadow wind kick. There we go. Locked out. No!
Why?
My
Why?
body is not ready. Please understand. Please understand. If you counter break when being locked out, you will lose. Please understand.
I don't really
Godspeed.
know what to say right now. That was really disappointing to watch. Not because the players were bad, but because that decision was
Hold on, I gotta go give PL his check for making this close. I pay everybody to make the match as close as possible. 3 DPs? 3 DPs.
And
So-
again, breaking that.
While we're still in the 3rd round and things aren't going crazy, I'll briefly explain that weird thing where you can actually break what she does. And think of it as like the input buffer window. Like the game soaks all the inputs you have, right? And it puts them on this list.
Yes.
And depending on what appears on the list, you can counter break things if it comes before somebody else's move on the list. Well, the time it takes for your input to get into the game and register is less than 1 frame, but it still preserves all the other frames. So literally, to break that thing, you have to do it before he even does it. And then the input buffer soaks the thing in because there's a pause at the instinct.
That's ridiculous.
It's insane. So you actually have to do it before the instinct cancel. It's really weird. I've tried it. I was only able to do it like once out of the 10 times.
There was a situation where you and I were playing at Super, and I got a 1 frame link linker.
Yes.
Actually, so it was like 3 linkers right in a row. And
Yes.
At first, we didn't know what it was until you talked to Rich. I think you talked to Rich or something.
It's the exact same other thing. Like,
Yeah.
have you gotten a like a manual ender?
Yes.
Things like that, dude.
Really weird.
Where you literally do a single hit ender. And Karasa is doing extremely
Why
good
would
right now. PL has to fight through this craziness that is Sadira if he does
That's
not know.
not gonna work.
Oh! Forward roundhouse hits. There's going to be a lot of damage because this is all lost.
Nice patience
In a
from
heartbeat.
Karasa. That was amazing patience. He didn't care.
And that's going to do it. Perfect Legend does a great job, but is sadly out of the tournament. Karasa continues on, and I think he might be at the final game.
Is this the final
We
game
have
of this pool
we have 2 more
already?
games.
2 more
This is
games.
winners
2 more
finals.
games.
All right,
Cool.
guys.
So we have Rocksteady and Masiaga, who is from Chicago. Apparently,
Nice.
I've
Oh,
actually
very
never
nice.
met him. He plays online a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, you should wear that jacket.
So if this guy like goes really far,
Yes.
can we get shirts with his name on it?
No,
I was
absolutely not.
I wanted to say that. Can we? Do you sell shirts with your name on it, sir?
That looks like a hand-drawn Super Saiyan.
A hand job Super Saiyan?
Hand-drawn. Drawn.
I don't believe that's what you said.
That is exactly what I said. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Why would you say that, Max?
Hold on a sec.
Crazy
Godspeed,
kid.
you have me in a kerfunkle right now, trying to get this damn jacket on with limited space.
You deserve it. I really like this Rockabilly Sadira.
Rockabilly? Yeah.
It's
I think
actually
it's,
my favorite skin of hers.
Did you see the vampire version of it?
Yeah.
With the hood?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Except
except with a ton of tattoos and
Yeah.
stuff like that, you know?
I'm sorry, what were you asking me?
She's got the vampire version where she actually has
Yeah.
a hood and like a
I
corset.
saw that earlier, and it was okay.
It's okay.
God, that Glacius is disgusting.
A fellow Sadira player complimenting a fellow Sadira player. Actually, I think he's
No,
playing
he
Glacius.
was complimenting the Glacius. He said that's the proper. Now I hope
proper
you lose.
alternate outfit.
Yeah, no, that's not the proper outfit because it's awful.
Wow! Okay. Cancels it into a light hail.
Nice conversion.
What is going on?
I don't know, but that was a very nice conversion from Masiaga.
I like the way Rocksteady's using hail. There's
Yeah.
nothing out right now, but he's just using it to protect him. His natural combo breaker.
I also really like the fact that Masiaga noticed that he was using hail and dashing under, so
Yeah.
he just did a shorter snack attack.
Exactly.
Very smart. And right now, Masiaga's getting in there. And a nice trade.
Interesting trade.
Masiaga needs to stay patient. He doesn't necessarily need to go in, and that's why.
Good stuff.
gonna
A lot
be
of damage, like
40%
30%.
right there.
32.
Oh, 32, I'm sorry, I thought 40, I was wrong.
That'll hit if he doesn't jump. Nope, no deal. And this is now. Oh, not
That was safe.
punishable.
Very smart.
Lucius just wants to shove lances into
Oh
her
my
eye.
goodness.
Oh, it's not
not
going to
gonna
work.
work.
It goes forward slightly.
Oh.
What the hell? So Alien has got a mouthful of web.
And that's really unfortunate because Rocksteady had the opportunity to use his instinct there, but he didn't, and now he's only going to get one for the rest of this match.
Yep.
And having instinct against Sadira is absolutely crucial. And Masiaga is content to just sit on his lead. I like this.
Yeah. Nice light Widow's bite. Lets you jump right over.
More or less.
What's funny is that you could actually do that with Sadira the whole time.
What?
What he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Just jump off the wall and do heavy Widow's bite, and I don't know if Glacius can do much. Like if you played like that.
What you
Think about it.
what you could do though is try to get into a range where if she does throw that,
Yeah.
it'll hit you so you can counter shadow counter it. But
Think about it.
yeah, there's really not a lot Glacius can do. Jump hail maybe.
It's just the best thing you can do is not get into that situation.
And
Solid heavy
Rocksteady
shoulder takes the first bar.
bringing it back. I mean, it's definitely still possible. He has instinct.
Interruption.
That's
Oh
good.
no, the startup box didn't open up yet. There we go.
I'm surprised he didn't even get locked out. Didn't even try to break the mediums there.
Yep.
Job real turn time.
And man, Masiaga is
Chicago's own, actually.
yeah,
Weird
which
as
is
told.
awesome. Chicago's not doing very well. One match away from getting out of pools and winners. Oh,
Nice. Did you see how much KV that just did?
yeah.
It went from 0 to 111 with one shoulder. Anybody that knows KI, that's not right.
Yeah.
Something weird
That's
there.
because it was the one frame link. No, I'm serious.
Interesting. Yeah, no, actually,
He,
that makes sense.
I did that too actually when we were playing casuals. He did, instead of doing like a manual to link the grab to the corner, he did the shoulder.
Yeah. Good block string. Nice blocks in general from Rocksteady. Ooh, good stuff.
gonna
The
punish
reason
that.
it is really good is because it avoids projectiles. It's projectile invulnerable. Nice. Smack that thing out of there. Avoiding the webs like there's a plague right now. Oh god. Comes the cross up.
That's
He
gonna
will
hit.
get
A nice hard knockdown. Oh, but he just gets hit by a
It was
raw
the heaviest
puddle
of puddle punches.
Yeah.
Glacius was like 90 feet underground and came back up and socked her in the face.
Like the Flash. just runs
up
around
there.
the world.
Getting
And
assaulted right now, and I really like the patience from Rocksteady. And that'll do it.
to be honest, that's really the only choice you have against Sadira is
Yes.
Glacius.
You just need to have good defense.
Nice anti-air, and I really like that fadeaway.
I don't think he's landed one shatter yet.
No.
What Masiaga's really looking for is the pillar. The pillar that pops up when you do a shatter, which is this big white line that goes up the screen. Just paying attention to that. Nice! That was
Nice
an amazing
combos.
one.
That was-
Oh my god, this is gonna do so much damage. And all of a sudden, Rocksteady is in the lead. 56%. I actually thought it would do more, to be honest.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, he
Screwed it up, he
missed
screwed
it.
up. That's gonna hit!
work.
Oh no, he went for the quick ender. He definitely didn't want that. Sadira still has a little bit of instinct left. He's gonna have to use it. Gosh.
Oh, I like that he went for the anti-air attempt, but it didn't work out.
That web is
This
useless
is
up there.
very dangerous right
Is he
now.
gonna break
Rox-
it? That was the heavy. He's not gonna kill him. He's not gonna kill him. Sadira does not have that much cash out. But he will have to deal with this mix-up.
It's all of this!
Oh, that's it! Screwed up the breaker in the end, and Masiaga takes it. Great match, guys.
And he's about to come back and tell you that you don't know how to say my name.
Hi.
No, I think he's good now. Like, it was
I
funny
feel
'cause
like
he
I
came
feel
up.
like there's a lot of beef between you two right now.
Really?
Yeah.
He came up and said, I heard you pronouncing my name wrong. And I said, Masiaga? And he looked like confounded for a second. He's like, oh, yeah.
And then you immediately, as he turned his back, started calling him
Yes.
Magicaga.
Because he asked me.
I mean, he called you out. He was not.
Yeah,
right?
like he
Actually, you know what?
not
walked
only
over,
did he
like,
call you out, but
walked
he
over.
walked over here and is like, "Hey man,"
He's like, hey bro, I heard you just pronounced my name wrong.
like,
I'm like, oh, is it pronounced like it is on your shirt?
like you were about to not return home, if you know what I'm
Not
saying.
return home.
They were gonna break your legs and send him in a body bag.
He's good. He's a good Sadira.
He is.
But Magikarp is definitely going to get out of this thing and go all the way.
What a
Guarantee you guys. I guarantee you. That dude is really good.
I hate you so much sometimes. It's disgusting. I don't even know why I'm sitting here next to you.
I think we're in the final match of this bracket. And whoever gets out of this one, I think goes to top 8. I think one of these guys
How
are
many
both
brackets are
losing
there?
right now.
8?
64, so yeah, 8. 300.
Actually, no.
300.
Everyone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is incorrect, sir. If you make it out of pools, you go to top 16.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. Because there's 2 people out of each pool.
I know, right?
A loser and a winner. Okay. This shows how often I'm at tournaments.
Yes. You're actually almost never a tournament.
Oh my god.
And this is actually a run back. Rocksteady put Karasa in the losers
Yep.
bracket.
This is happening.
Let's see if Karasa took anything from Masiaga.
It's funny how long Glacius' shatter, or his ice hails, linger when they explode. Like, if you pay
the
attention
particles?
to it, the
Yeah.
particles are there forever. Like, the world is just dealing with it still, even while they're still fighting. Great damage from Rocksteady. 53%, good god. Only 1 shadow, too.
In fact, now that I'm looking at it, every limb, every time he just pokes out.
That stuff just
Especially
hangs out there
jumping
forever.
medium kick, especially.
Like, it actually falls off his body, hits the ground, and then melts. Good block string, but that is
Ooh,
not
I like
true.
that.
It is not truth block string.
There is a lot of Glacius players that think that's actually like his best setup, and it is not, because you can get through it with, like, every character in the game has something to get through it with.
Yes. That will hit. Solid damage. I think it's just great damage in general. Wait, 9%? Oh, because when it's a counter hit, it does like 15.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And,
There's weird damage values on anti-airs if you hit counter hit.
and Rocksteady is gonna get thrown.
It's gonna get tossed, and he lost his instinct. So we're pretty much dead even. Both players have similar meter. Both players have similar instinct gauge. Rocksteady lands the first combo as well as, oh, dude, the damage. Just gets his meter back as a result of this ender.
I will say, what?
Have you ever seen that before?
What just happened?
He did ender. He did level 4 shatter ender, right? Not the shadow one. And then was able
The regular
to jump,
one, right?
jump up forward medium kick and poke him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll have to show it to you. That didn't make any sense to me either. Either way, Rocksteady takes first game. Yeah, it's a shatter ender. Right?
Okay, I get
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, and they bump jump up, and Glacius actually jumped up forward with a medium kick and hit her in the air while she was still in a juggle state.
Oh.
I wonder if you could break that. And break Glacius in midair.
I didn't even know. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was zoning out to the sound of
It's
your
not
voice.
like super special. It's just that I've been playing Killer Instinct for 6 months and I've been
Yeah.
watching a lot of Killer Instinct. I've never seen that. Never seen it. I didn't know you can touch them after a
Yeah,
shadow.
like you know, the magic of your voice was actually just soothing me, so I didn't see that.
The magic of your voice. Yo, Godspeed. You want to touch that medium kick after shadow? Oh boy, hit that thing. Rocksteady's still doing pretty good, dealing with all this stuff coming out. Karasa right now in the offense. I was thinking about it. I was like, he's gonna combo break this.
Yeah. I like his mix, like the way he mixes up his use of shoulder and shatter.
Yeah.
That's really important as a Glacius player, because when you were constantly doing lance shattered,
Yeah.
you're never gonna hit a shatter.
That's gonna go in Glacius' favor because it has no invincibility. Stuff.
And very nice. Rocksteady is starting to read everything that Karasa is doing.
Well, I think he's really identifying where she gets,
Yeah.
where Karasa gets her damage, his damage from.
And leading that hail, very smart. I really like this play from Rocksteady right now.
Yeah, it was that move. That's jumping medium kick.
Well, yeah,
right?
the jumping medium. I'm saying you did it right. He did it after he did a level 4
After
ender.
level 4 shatter ender. Like full, really long, far away too. And it's not really bad damage, but what it does allow you to is a hard knockdown, or like a tech knockdown, and it puts you closer if you need to get damage.
Okay,
Could be good against Homewar.
it could be. But right now, Karasa is struggling against this Glacius.
I dig the counter break attempt because there's nothing Sadira could do to get over there. Unlike Jago and Fogor, you can't reach that distance with Sadira.
And a lot of really good
Oh,
pressure,
it is
but that's going to
punishable.
hit.
Yeah, the heavy one is indeed not safe on block, especially the shadows.
And this could be Karasa's chance.
Oh no, he added a second one in there. So not a lot of these guys know. The only part of that combo that's breakable is the kick in the end. Standing heavy kick. There we go.
Yes.
Combos right into it. That's it. Rocksteady making it out.
All right, guys. So our two finalists out of this pool for top 16 was.
Here it comes. Let's see if I'm crazy. Yeah, he gets locked out early here.
Okay,
Sick, right?
That's actually really sick. I'm gonna steal that and say that I invented it.
I'm gonna steal that from some dude in Chicago and run home to California with it.
Dude, check
all
out
these
this
guys, check
sweet
this out.
tech. Like, it's so
Look what I
sick.
came up with. So I don't know if we have any other matches going on right now.
No, I think
no.
this is actually it until 7 p.m.
We have 50 minutes until pools. We'll get some casual matches. The stream's going to stay up, and we'll be
Perfect.
back with the next pool.
Okay,
at,
cool,
guys.
7
So
p.m. Central. So
thank
hang out,
you.
guys.
So the next pool is in an hour from now?
50 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So if you guys want to stick around for more Killer Instinct, the next pool is coming up in a little bit. We apologize, Killer Instinct matches go by very
they're
fast.
We
really
also
fast.
have another small pool coming up. I believe only 7 or 8 people. So again, we're going to go ahead and show every match on stream.
Okay.
Kind of give people a preview
show
of what
as
pool that
much-
might be.
Yeah, we're going to show as much KI as we can.
Next pool is gonna have.